I was eager. I was high. We're going to Whataburger, guys. So I'm happy. Y'all know I'm about to go get my butter biscuits. Chicken butter biscuit.
Yo, it can't be that good.
Maybe it's not. Maybe just let me vibe.
Okay. You still haven't tried it? No, I'm gonna eat hers when she gets it. I'm gonna eat it with honey.
They put honey on it, baby. You ain't gotta worry about
Honey
putting it on. It's so fucking good.
Do you like honey butter chicken biscuit?
Yeah, but you gotta get like a little bit extra honey butter sauce.
It be coming with a lot already. Doing that? When I seen someone of y'all unwrap it, that shit was dripping. I was like, oh my god.
Anywho, do you mind giving the people a story time real quick?
On what?
Tell them.
One day.
Oh my god. No, tell them either the most toxic. Tell them either the most toxic thing you ever did in a relationship or somebody ever did to you.
No,
I want to hear
first,
everybody's.
What you did.
Yes, both. Let's do both. And sum it up because everybody's going to say it. Yes. Y'all better think because I'm going to ask y'all too.
I just like follow niggas around in their car all day.
What do you mean follow them around?
Like I'll touch the hood if it's hot. Like.
Oh, nah.
Yeah. I just want to see what the fuck you been doing without me.
Okay,
most
toxic or fucked up things someone did to you. I already know yours, but you're probably not going to say it.
What?
I can say it?
Yeah, say it, because it's not what I was going to say.
That nigga had a kid on her.
Oh, yeah, he had a kid on me. That's not toxic.
But how,
that's
that
life.
or I said fucked up, that's not life.
So, one day.
Okay.
I was following him around. But, like, this time, like, he had puppies for sale, so I was like, oh, okay. So, I don't know, he must have posted something on Instagram, but I pulled up because I was following him. And I seen him get in the car with a bitch.
Was this the highway situation?
Yes. I seen him get in. I was looking so good. I was on my way to a party, like, to piss him off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got in the car with my girl. We seen them. He got in the car with her, and they were driving off. I was like, bitch, follow this car right fucking now. Or I'm going to beat your ass. Who was it? No names.
Code name?
Williams.
Okay.
So I got in the car with her. He get in the car with her. So I'm like, follow this car right motherfucking now. So we bending them, beep, beep, beep. I pull up right next to them. I'm like, oh, pull this car over right fucking now before I beat that bitch ass. So he's like, all right, my girl here, we gotta chill. So he pulled the car over to the side. So we're on the side of the intersection right now. And I'm barefoot in a dress and my weave is long and cute. Like, I was looking so fucking good. So I open her door and I look at her and I'm like, bitch, you with my man? Slammed her shit. Then I went to the other side. I might have grabbed him by his hair or his shirt, and I ripped him out the car. And then we started fighting. And then he threw juice on me.
It's getting domestic.
In the middle of the street, I'm barefoot, and me and him are literally fighting. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing with this bitch? Like, he's like, I'm trying to sell her a puppy. You're not selling her no fucking puppy.
You ain't selling her no motherfucking puppy.
You taking her to your grandmama's house because your grandmama the baby, and you trying to fuck this girl. So I'm literally like,
was that his plan though?
I think he was trying to fuck her.
Because if he was selling the puppy, why are you on the highway?
Where's the puppy? There's no puppy, and he lucky I have no fucking taser. Like, he was really doing me so wrong, y'all. So I chased him, saw him on the highway. He threw a juice at me. I threw a juice at him. I said, you getting back in the car with me. So that bitch left. That's how I knew you wasn't trying to sell her no puppy, because you would have went to get that bread. He got back in the car with me. I said something slick, and he just threw the juice at me again.
Damn, so he's so sassy.
I reached over the back seat, and now me and him are both fighting in front of the girl. She's just watching. I ain't never did no ghetto shit like that in my life. So we went from a street fight to fighting inside the car.
That's embarrassing.
I'm, the middle console in the car, and I scratched. We broke her middle console. I scratched my back up. I had a long ass scratch on my back. We still fighting, and we dropped him off back to where he came from, and I went to a party, and I got drunk.
With juice all over you?
Yes.
Did you have fun?
No. I was probably crying in the party.
But you still went.
And I got drunk as fuck off the Remy.
Okay, what's the most toxic thing he ever did up to you, though?
The most toxic thing he ever did to me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we weren't together, but he was like, you my number one, you my girl, you my babe, da-da-da-da, like, we forever. I used to be like, yeah, we forever, feel me? Then I tried to, like, because when you with a nigga, he'd be like, let's have a threesome. I was like, I'll find the bitch. So I found the bitch. And then he ended up fucking with her and then getting her pregnant. But he was still seeing me pull up.
Kenai, that's how that happened? You a bird. Why you ain't... She needs to talk to me, because...
You know, when you want your man, you keep him, like... I'm like, yo, this girl's pretty, like, we can fuck her. Even though I would never have a threesome, like, no bullshit. I just wanted to keep my man. Trying to make my man happy.
Trying to make your man happy now,
I was trying to keep my man happy, but he ended up fucking her, getting her pregnant.
Advice for the ladies?
Stop fucking broke niggas.
Oh my god. Okay, how about you?
He wasn't broke.
I don't got a story no more.
You what?
I don't got a story no more.
You never done toxic shit like that?
I don't think I've done toxic shit.
Never?
I used to just pull up on my niggas and choke them like, yo, bitch, stop playing with me.
Me too.
Stop fucking playing
I
with
started
me.
off smiling until the door closed. Now you
smiling.
can't push me outside.
I'm in my dashiki trying to beat your ass.
Such a peaceful. Don't do that. What toxic shit have I done? Think what? I've never done anything
I don't know. I want to know more
toxic.
toxic shit.
1
He did.
hour. Oh, this is not toxic, but people thought it was toxic. It wasn't. Brandon told me it was crazy, but he was not answering my phone because he got mad at me because I was like, I made a joke and I was like, I was like, send me your roommate's phone number. Da da da. He fine. Blah blah blah. So he ended the phone on me. Mind you, we were talking very like we were serious, not dating, but like very loyal to
And you
each
told him
other.
that you wanted his friend. Can
Yes,
your friend have a time?
Because he told me Ice Spice was fine.
Bitch,
Listen.
Yeah. And then I was like, Ice Spice fine. That's why your homeboy fine. Send me his number. Da 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 da. I was just joking though.
Yeah, you were.
And then he was like, he ended the phone on me. He was like, I don't want to fucking talk to you, Rodas. Like, I'm being so serious, blah, blah. Boom, boom, boom. I found an event that he was DJing at his school, and it was a very intimate event. And so I drove an hour away with Ruby to the event, and I drove an hour away. I pulled up, and he was just mad that I was there. But that wasn't toxic. I wanted to make up. But he was like, why are you acting like everything is good? I was like, babe, like everything is good.
No,
like,
you can't take a jokey joke?
And I was like, I just came here to support you. And he was like, I don't want your support. Did not answer my phone the rest of the night. He went with his homeboys. And my sad ass went home.
I would've
Was it worth driving an hour?
And I didn't know where this area, it's PV. And I don't know that area. It's the fucking butt fuck of nowhere. Like, I was like, I'm already scared. There was deers. We were like, we did not know where to go. I couldn't even find him. We tried to find him. We couldn't find him.
I know PV. I know a couple of people that go to PV. I got invited to so many PV parties.
But I'm not toxic.
College.
That was the worst I've ever done.
That's not toxic.
And then-
It's just like
You need
you
a little
pop
more
up like,
toxic.
hey.
I don't, yeah.
you
People
don't-
do toxic shit to me.
But
The
maybe
most
you
toxic
can't handle
shit.
it.
Yeah, I'm emotional.
Mm.
I would have been like, fuck. Like, the only thing I would do is like,
Bitch, so if your favorite Pookie had a baby on you, what would you do? Bitch, I was so sad for days. No bullshit.
sad.
I was in my room for
What do
days
you
in the
do?
dark.
There's nothing to
There is
I
so
met a
much to
friend.
do.
I met a friend and she took me out of my depression, but I went the wrong way about it.
You did. You went to a terrible, dark,
Bitch,
horrible
I was doing it. I
hole.
was smoking
I was-
weed and popping pills.
Oh, pills and potions.
I was on some meds.
Well, bitch, you over it. Oh. Okay, so what's the most
That was
toxic?
not that toxic, right?
No.
I was
Told
definitely
you.
on the pills and potions
Told
too.
you. I
Okay,
don't do
so
toxic
wait, what's the
shit.
most toxic thing that ever got done
The
to
gun
you?
situation.
Oh.
That shit.
Sum it up really
Oh.
fast.
I
Did you
know.
record his
Okay,
hair?
gun situation. I have two toxic situations that happened to
Okay.
me. Gun situation. So basically, I was playing with this nigga,
Adios,
and
Man.
bye, BK.
Adios, I'll be sure.
I wanted to hear your story, but you're leaving, so.
She'll explain it probably.
The
Yeah.
most toxic thing he's ever done.
Adios.
Mine.
So basically, to sum up the story, I was playing around with. I'm a suburban girl. Sorry, I didn't stand no. And I was playing with, and you know, bitch, what up came on, and so I was like dancing, blah, 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 and I pointed at him.
Was your hand on the trigger?
No, I heard no fucking it was in the thing, so I was like that. I ran with it. Like I was like, bro, I can act however I want to act. So I had my hand on the trigger. I was like dancing with it, and the one who owns the and his homeboy was not saying nothing. Like he thought it was so funny, kiki kaka. So I was like, purr, and I put it next to his head. Like, but I didn't put it on his head. I put it like right here, and he was like cussing me the fuck out in front of everyone, basically giving me major DP, like the most I've ever received in my life. And like I was shaking, like, cause he's 6 foot 250. Like I was just shaking, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry, like damn. And I'm low-key giving him attitude, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, damn. Everything is quiet. I'm thinking he's gonna be chill, whatever. Out of nowhere, nigga like comes, pushes on my head like this, like my whole head moved, and he's like, you like how that feels? You like how that feels? Da 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 da. I don't know, something about it like.
Now she liked it.
Something about it, like, I liked it a little bit, but I was scared. Like, I cried. But, and I tried to text him after. I was like, why, just don't be mad at me. He sent me a whole paragraph telling me he hates me. Blah,
Damn.
blah, blah. Like, I used to love you. I hate you now. Blah, blah. That happened. That was most toxic. And then another thing, the man I lost my virginity to was basically you know, like, yeah, no names. But I was really in love with him. Like, I thought I was gonna love this man forever. And then whole time he was like doing stuff with me, having sex with me, blah blah blah. Whole time he was still dating his ex.
The entire time?
And he would lie to me about everything. He'd be like, you know, I'm gonna marry you, I love you, my family knows him, everything.
How did you find out?
I never knew this girl's Instagram. I never knew the girl. I would just hear my homeboys talk about her. And then one day, my best friend, Michaela, she sent me something that she posted. And then I just decided to go on her page. Bitch had a whole highlight. Whole highlights. And I clicked on the highlights.
I would have been sick.
I clicked on the highlights, right? I'm watching the highlights and I was like, fuck. She had a recent highlight and she saw me watch it. And I sent it to everybody, all my homegirls. And she saw that all these people that she did not follow, that follow him, saw her story. And so she was trying to get it in with me. And she was like, bitch, why the fuck you watching my stories? I was like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. And I sent her all the screenshots of what her nigga was saying about me. And I was like, yeah. So that happened. Then should I get on my best friend's ass? And then we were like, okay.
We're going to help this.
Yeah, I was like, okay, if you want to fight, pull up. And she was not saying nothing. And that happened. And he broke up with her.
And you stood with him?
Okay, I was first of all, I lost my virginity to this man, so I was really like, I loved him, and we knew each other since kindergarten, and like in senior year of high school, we like started becoming more romantic, blah blah, like prom, blah blah blah. Aww. And so I was like so in love with this man, like he was my first friend ever moving to Dallas, like everything. So yeah, we stayed together. We were probably recently ended like last year.
Why?
Because I was tired of talking shit. It was bad. Like, he would just lie, continue messing with the same girls. And yeah.
Did you ever go through his phone?
One thing about me, I would never go through somebody's phone.
If you go through his phone, baby, you're going to find something.
Oh, I go through.
I don't want to find anything. That's why, like, I know everybody
that girl wants to live in delusion.
I'd rather live in delusion before I find something, because I feel like that's when something about me will really turn crazy.
Scorpio shit.
I don't go through phones, but if our phone's unlocked in the middle of the night, that's God telling me, girl, just take your turn and go through this shit.
I be having like the most craziest thoughts in my mind, like what I want to do, like
sometimes just live through it.
And then every time I'm about to do it, like all my friends are like, Ross, this is not right. Like
you don't tell nobody.
Anybody? Yeah, I always tell people my plans.
What? There's been so many times where I leave the house.
I'm like, wait, someone needs to come with me, so I'm like telling everybody my plans. They'll act like they're with it. Then last minute, everyone's like, Ross, this is not a good decision. It's not you. I'd be like...
Every time I do some toxic shit, I tell nobody. No, my sisters won't know nothing. I'll just leave the house on the Uber.
She's crazy.
Yeah.
No, she's crazy.
I don't care. My sister thinks I will go to jail. Fuck telling y'all, because then y'all gonna try to either stop me, get in the way. I'm gonna complete my mission.
Wait, what happened that one situation at your birthday with the guy that I lost my virginity to?
He tried to fight somebody.
He tried to fight one of my closest friends.
He tried to shoot him.
Oh my god, y'all. So Ruby's birthday last year, he was fake happy that Ruby invited him to his birthday. I was telling Ruby, I was like, there's two niggas, one of my close friends and him that I was messing with at the time. I was like, Ruby, they have beef. I don't think this is a good idea. And then we were like, fuck it. They love Ruby, so they're not gonna fuck up Ruby's birthday. Mind you, Ruby's and Zon are like blackout drunk, so they don't even know what's going on. And like me, I'm drunk, but like that time in my life, I used to be a very emotional drunk. So I came out and I was like, they just looked like they were like ready to do something.
You could just feel the tension.
I felt the tension because they were just walking in the hallways, not coming to the party where my friend was at. And I was like, what are y'all trying to do? Like, I don't know what this is. So I just stood there the whole time, just fake talking with them. They sent one of their friends to walk in there to see if he was in there, and I was like, okay, something is going on. My friend, mind you, he's like drunk as fuck, off shrooms.
Oh my god. Like
them sober as fuck. And they're with all his friends, he's with nobody. And so he's like, he walks out and I see him following, and I'm over here like, stop, like, what are y'all trying to do? Like, I'm drunk as fuck, like, I'm like, please, like, he's by himself, like, and they're like, bro, stop. And the nigga I'm fucking with, same nigga from story, he was like, he's just pissed, like trying to follow him, and he's like, I'm like trying to hold him back, he pushes me to the ground, and I'm like crying because I'm like, why would he push me? Like I'm like, damn. And then I'm walking and I'm like the only one outside, like everybody's having a ball, like everybody's having a ball in the party, and I'm like, nobody's out here. I didn't have my phone on me, nothing. Like I was trying to call his friends, nobody was answering, And then they were like pressing him the whole time. He was like, then the guy that was messing with me was like, go get my gun. I was like, if you do this, I will never meet you ever again. And he was like, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. And I was like, fuck. And then by the time he got to the car, he zoomed off. They didn't get to do nothing, and they like got mad at me and they left the party. And the next day, Ruby texts him, and she's like going off like, why the fuck would you come to my party just to do that? He's cussing out Ruby. He's cussing out me, everybody. Like, he was like, and Rhoda, she's supposed to stay 10 toes behind me. Ooh. You're like just with your friend, blah, blah. I was like, first of all, that nigga did nothing to you. He made a yo grandma joke. Like, he made a joke. And he was like, you don't fucking joke with niggas that you don't know. Like, da-da-da-da. Like, taking it too hard. And I was like, well, I'm done with this shit. Like, fuck you. Go fuck that other bitch that's being toxic as fuck. And then we decided like that night was too stressful. So we went to Austin right that morning, just out of nowhere. And so we took an Austin break for a day, came back, and we were in the car, and we were ready to pull up to his house because we were going to slash his tires and break his windows.
Sounds like fun.
That's what I'm saying. I told them my plans, and they got ruined. But they acted like they were ready for it. But then he tried to, what did he say? He was like, and then a few weeks later, me and him became cool again. But he was like, I'm glad you didn't do that because, first of all, what in the fuckery? He said, there's cameras everywhere. I would have got that. I would have took y'all's money. And I was like, you are white as fuck. Fuck do you mean you're going to call the police? Like, so maybe it was a good thing that we did. He had a BMW.
I would have did all 3 of them tires.
I was so ready. Like, I just really needed that go, but nobody was trying to go. And I didn't have my car at the time. Zion was on go, but everybody started convincing me and Zion. But if me and Zion were alone,
How about you? Most toxic.
No toxic shit.
You never did toxic things?
She's like not toxic. She don't give a fuck. Once a nigga fuck up, she don't care.
Okay, what's something toxic that happened to you then?
He had a wife on her.
My exes.
He had a wife on her.
Like, what the fuck?
A wife is crazy.
A baby!
One of my exes.
It's crazy to me, like,
What
no.
did he do? Oh.
Who? Oh. What did he do? I thought he was peaceful.
No.
He pulled up on you?
Basically, we had a good few months dating, and then he just started acting different. So then I called his op friend just to tell him what was going on, and then he was like, guess who I saw on the highway? And he named my nigga and a girl. He was like, they've been dating for 2 years. So then I hung up, and then I called him, and then I was like, so you've been having a girlfriend? And then he was like, what's her name? And then I said her name. He was like, that's not even what it is. Like, she's having a baby, and I don't know if it's mine, but it might be mine. So I have to look out for her.
Oh,
and then I still dated him, but I still kept.
She was still love that nigga to the death.
I hate niggas.
And they had the baby. It's his baby.
Yeah, they had the baby.
Nigga knew it was his
If
baby.
he texts her today, she will be with him.
Yeah.
Why?
Gone.
No.
I
drunk, I
love
would've
him. He's my
her.
favorite.
I think you have the craziest. I don't even think I could top that.
I
Right?
can't stop that.
Fighting on the highway, bitch? You're going
I would never.
You're going
I'd
to
be
get
so
butt.
scared to put my hands on
But I
a
look
nigga.
so good.
Not me.
I get so
I was more like
Me and my ex
slapping.
used to fight all the time.
Who? Oh yeah, bitch, you're a man.
I don't give a fuck. We gonna fight. If you gonna hit me, I guess we fighting. There was one time I didn't hit him back though. That was toxic.
When he put you in a pretzel, you was done.
Yeah. I ain't never got slammed in my life. What? We was upstairs and we was play fighting and I threw pants at him. Oh yeah.
Hold on, my ponytail's on the other side of the room.
What's it called? Me and what's his name was play fighting and I grabbed his pants and I threw it at him and it had the buckle and it hit his lip. That nigga scooped me and slammed me on the hardwood floor on my neck. And I was on my neck like, and then like my neck hit it and then my body hit it and I was just stuck like. And then his mom was like, dinner's ready. I could have hit him back. We just went downstairs and ate like ain't shit happened. That shit hurt. That was the only time a nigga really got one up on me. Besides that, you can't get one up on me.
Slapped you in the face.
Has he slapped me in the face? Yeah.
Right? Yes.
But it's never gonna be, oh my god, poor Kata. I got it.
Nah, she'll fight back.
I will fight back. Win, lose, knockout. I don't give a fuck. You better hope. And if I get knocked out, I'm picking something up. So
That's crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy that the 2 toxic stories I only have are the 2 niggas I talked to for over a year.
It usually be the niggas you talk to for a long time where the toxic stories come. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe I didn't date either one.
That is crazy.
I was BK. I was like, we should wait.
What's the wait
I'm like
for?
that now.
Now
I think it's because I'm afraid to fall in love.
You're falling in love already. You don't have to put a title to fall in love.
Cap.
Can
I
I?
haven't felt like that emotion of love, that rush in a minute. And I don't even think I could find it in myself. Somebody got to dig it out of me.
That nigga did the number on you, did he?
Chill. Chill.
Oh, it's okay. You moved on. Did you heal? No, you didn't heal properly, but are you at least healed?
I'm healed now. I had many nights crying. Like not after, but like when I came to, like when I was celibate for a year, that's when I took the time to like look back at everything.
You took a year to... I heal on the moment.
I used to
I'm
never
like,
heal.
I need to heal.
What else will take years? What else will cry out all her tears?
and still be
days.
sad.
And still be sad, and then not heal properly, and then go to the next thing and think I'm healed.
I can't do
That's what I
that.
do. I'll cry for like a good 5 days, then think I got my one up by going to another person, and then not heal.
What? I used to watch some YouTube videos on how to heal, because, bitch, I was like, I'm going to fucking myself the way I felt. I was like, all right, so I watched a couple YouTube videos, and I did it that way. I feel like I can give very good advice on how to heal correctly, because I did it. Bitch, I thought I was going to die.
I was in a dark place.
I lost like 30 pounds in 2 weeks. Mom took me to the hospital. They put me on those pills and all them insures. Yeah, bitch, I ain't eat. When y'all was talking about what you
be
eat,
heartbroken for real then.
nah, I would be in the bed
You
like,
thinking I'm broken down and tired? This is
yeah. I be filled because I love
Snacks on the
hard.
bed, water bottles on the floor, like depression for real.
Yeah, no lights. Turn the lights off. Dark out curtains. But once I'm healed, oh, bitch, you can't see me. That nigga did not talk. I have not talked to that nigga in years. Like, he couldn't talk to me.
See, that's how you know I don't heal for real, because
Why are you still talking to the same
Yeah.
I would still.
Yeah, I would not see him.
I
What?
would still talk to the same.
I would not see him.
Like, fuck
Fuck
it,
you.
but
I
then-
probably, like, if I saw him, I'd be like, what up? But, like, never on some, like, hey, babe.
But do y'all have like a favorite nigga that y'all could call right now? Or
Mhm.
you do?
Mhm.
Get well. Like,
Oh, you don't have
no, I
him?
want like
Wait, I don't know if
my
he's
favorite
favorite.
nigga is like he know my body, I know his body. He could call me when I want to fuck. That call him when he want to fuck.
Do I know him?
Nah, I don't got one of those. I mean, I do, but it's like out of trauma. He's crazy. Ooh, he's crazy. He ripped my wig off. We got into a fight. He the fuck ripped my wig off, bitch. Kiara was there,
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
and I had a blood spot on my head.
And he gonna buy me a new one.
And then after he ripped my wig off and we dropped him off at the crib, he was playing bumper cars when his BM got into a car accident. I was like, bitch, I can't win for
I can't do no BM. If you ever have a kid, you try to mess with me, your BM needs to be out of this earth.
They're perfect,
What?
but I want to be your only one.
No, the BM cannot be existent.
I
Like,
wouldn't like marry a BM though. I mean, a baby daddy. I would never.
You never know.
girl, you literally said you was going to do that a year ago.
Oh, but the one that
they always
has a
come with
baby?
some shit, bruh.
That's the one.
You'll still marry him?
I mean, you probably still don't even have those feelings for him no more. It's just like a, what's that called? Attachment issue.
Attachment. See, that's me. I don't be thinking I love people anymore, but I have an attachment. I'm a very attachment person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they could do me so wrong, and like something will have like a soft spot for them, and I'll be like,
Like, if a nigga cheats on you, gonna cheat back?
hmm.
I would.
Girl, get your lick back.
I'm probably gonna break up with them.
Get in the field.
I would break up.
I don't think you would break up with him.
No, we're gonna
That
break up,
way.
but I'm gonna get up with a nigga like an hour later.
I would have already cheated before he cheated on me.
Oh my god.
Her.
All she needed
I'll probably text like
all
one
she
of his
needed to do was
homeboys
have
or
a dream
something,
about
but
it.
I should cheat.
Homeboys is crazy. If you're
That's
gonna,
one thing I'm gonna do.
I'm not
I'm
the
gonna text
best.
your homeboys, and I know they're gonna fold.
And but then it's like he'll never take you serious again.
Who
Bye.
cares?
Damn.
Who gives a
Ooh.
fuck?
You cheated on me already. We was not gonna go nowhere. After
I feel
that.
like homeboys is crazy.
It's because if you cheat on me, I'm already gonna think you're cheating forever. So I'm gonna have to find a way to stop talking to you. Cause if I feel like when one nigga does one weird, like fucked up thing like that, I'm gonna always think about it in the back of my head.
I'm not.
So would you just
I
want
will.
sex from his homeboy?
No, I just want him to know that your homeboy texted me, and he want to eat my coochie, and I can
Toxic.
screenshot it and send it to you.
Damn.
And I'll be like, bye, have a good life. Bye your
Screenshot
life.
is crazy.
It's whatever.
Your homeboy don't have to fuck with me after that.
Because he won't.
And won't.
I need a homeboy in the building.
Any tips for the
I need the one,
ladies,
I need the one
Ruby?
preferably next door.
Do you have any tips for the girls, the guys, anyone?
Never trip over a nigga. Just go on to the next.
There's too many outside. How about you?
Love is real.
Oh my god.
One nigga can fuck up your heart, and the other one can fix it up.
Okay? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
What?
My message to you guys is heal the correct way. You're gonna forever have that type of trauma and carry that into your
Okay.
next and next and next and next and next and next and next.
She ate that up.
It's true though, like bro.
That is true.
If I was still hurt by my last relationship, everything would trigger me. I wouldn't be able
I
to.
don't get
Whenever
triggered
I
no more.
was
Because
hurt-
sometimes niggas be funny, like, they will throw side shots like, oh yeah, I got a baby.
You'll never think about it and be like, yo, this nigga used to do that shit all the time.
Yes, it just happened to me recently. He used
That's a
to,
trigger.
it triggered me because he's like, he was trying to say shit to get on my nerves, and that's what my last nigga was doing. So that's why he got like a red flag from me. He used to be like, I'm finna call my other hoe.
How many strikes they got till they out?
They don't get no strikes, you just
Okay. How about you?
tired.
0? How about you?
Actually, I give my ex so many chances.
3.
But
3?
Wait, like cheating?
Like for them to
Red
fuck
flags,
up, like to
yeah.
do some neff shit.
Oh, 3.
I don't know
even say
if
that.
I have
So
straight.
if you dealing with a nigga and he go to a party and he shacked up with a bitch and you see it on somebody else's Instagram story.
That's basically cheating.
how do we done? You're embarrassing me in front of
I don't know about strikes, but if you love your mom the way you say you do, you wouldn't want to play in my face. Okay, Kanai's gonna try. What is it called, Kanai?
A honey butter chicken biscuit.
From Whataburger.
From first reactions and feeling it, I don't really feel no honey butter.
Mhm.
You don't feel slimy, you just feel like a biscuit.
Mhm.
But we're gonna open her up. I should tag the location because that stank bitch had an attitude.
She gave us such a rough time. She gave us soda with like piss in it.
Look.
It was like,
There's extra honey butter in the bag too. if you
But I
want
don't want to use it if you're gonna need it, so I just
I don't need it. Mine is fine. I don't need it. It's enough butter for me, babe.
What? Okay, so what does the sauce look like? Honey butter
It's
together?
the same thing.
Okay. Just a
don't
little
take-
bit.
You should dip it.
Yeah.
With that.
All right.
How about you just take your first bite and just see?
I am. Shut up.
Okay.
Ooh.
It literally tastes like honey and butter was mixed together.
Okay. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I was tripping.
Mm-hmm.
It's straight.
Wow.
It's definitely.
Shut your bitch ass up. I can't believe you just said that.
I need to take another bite.
Yeah.
Maybe I need some more honey butter.
Okay, go get you some.
It's all over him. I love biscuits and I love chicken. Like, I don't know, maybe I need something.
Mm-mm. A 4. Okay, so far you ate out here what? Whataburger, Dave's Hot Chicken. Whataburger, Dave's Hot Chicken, and what's the other spot? Raising Cane's. Rate them. Best to worst.
Whataburger is the absolute worst.
Don't listen to her, guys.
No, Whataburger is fucking disgusting. Their cheeseburgers are nasty.
Wow, can I?
Whataburger. What else I said? Raising Cane's, Dave's Hot Chicken. It goes Dave's Hot Chicken, Raising Cane's, and then Whataburger.
Okay, so would you eat Dave's hot chicken before you leave again?
Yes, it was delicious.
It was.
And it tasted good when I brought it home too. Like it tasted better.
It
at
tastes
home.
better at home.
Me
It was so
too.
good.
I always did about Dave's hot chicken.
It was so good.